Good morning. Good morning. Today is a very exciting day. It is Friday, May 3rd, which means it's my last day of work. 2 weeks ago, I put in my notice, and today's my last day at my corporate job. I am becoming self-employed. I don't even feel much right now, I will say. I feel excited when I think about it, but it just doesn't feel real yet because I'm still working. And I think unlike most people who are at the tail end of their job, I'm pretty busy with work. I have a lot of stuff that I want to wrap up for them so that I just don't leave them hanging, basically. It's currently 6:50 and I need to edit a whole video, 40 minutes worth of a video, my April finance update video. I think this is the last, unless something comes up in the future, which it may, where oh, I forgot about something and now I have to do it at 6 in the morning. But for the last several years of my life, as I've built my YouTube channels, as I've built my online business, I have woken up early, worked on my business, worked my full-time job, my current job as well as my previous job. I used to wake up at 4:30 to work on my business at my last job. I don't do that now. But then I would go to the gym, work on my business. Sometimes I would skip the gym because I had so much to do with my business or have client calls. And this is the last time. I have some work to do this weekend, but that's okay because now I can just dedicate my time to this. If I needed to, I could film a video, edit a video, and upload a video in the same day. It literally says there's no rain today. It doesn't even say it's raining, but it's raining. I hear it. So I'm gonna get started with editing. Let's get comfy. I also just bought an iPad. This is the iPad Air 5th generation. I got blue because I think I've just been loving blue so much lately. I got a blue case too. Don't worry, I will make sure it's protected. I need to get a screen protectant too, I think. I don't know, I don't love that. But yeah, I also got the Apple Pen, the one that just magnetizes to the side. I literally just got this yesterday and I have barely messed around with it. What I did was I used to have an iMac. I bought that in 2019 and I just really did not like the iMac. From the beginning, it was slow. I think I got a dud or something, I'm not sure, but it wasn't a good computer and I never used it. So it was just literally sitting there collecting dust. So I traded it in. I went with Best Buy because then I got a Best Buy gift card, which allowed me to save on the iPad. We shall see how I like it. But I got that for a couple of reasons. And it's has to do with my business and coaching and stuff. And at this point, obviously it's a business write-off, so that's helped too. First time back in December of 2023. And then I shared that I want to give away 2 times per year, $1,000 each time. Sleepy. I finished editing and I'm watching it through now. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this. So just gonna kind of listen, make sure everything sounds good. It's now almost 8 o'clock and I'm gonna go make a coffee. I'm gonna bring this down, make a coffee. Which, by the way, that is also linked down below. I send an email on the first Friday of every month as of right now. Been watching me for quite some time, supporting me for quite some time. Go ahead and enter. I will be reading through these on my own, selecting the first one. So now let's talk about April, starting with the financial goals. And that was to put at least 2,000, which is good, and also some compliance, including business giveaway, and I was still investing in 1%. Okay, video is live, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but I send a newsletter every Friday on my finance, not every Friday, settle down. The first Friday of every month, as of April. So I sent one, well, scheduled that to send. I had to like add the links from this video, and I'm doing like my giveaway on my finance channel. So that's all scheduled as well. So I'll respond to comments during lunch because I do have quite a few to respond to, but it's almost 9. So I'm gonna log on to work, and it's my last day of work. Last time logging on. Oh, they posted the picture of us. Happy last day, a loss for DCS, but wishing you good luck. Thank you for everything you've done. We'll miss you. Who put a crying face? I guess it was Kelsey. Oh, it was Claire. I didn't mean to put that. And Claire, okay, my manager. This is definitely bittersweet. Like, I don't have anything like bad to say about my company or my team. It's just that I don't love the corporate world in general. Like, any corporate company is gonna be not ideal, you know? Who gave me tacos? Lindsay. Getting all these tacos. I've mentioned before, we do tacos at my company. You can redeem those for various rewards. I've already redeemed all mine. If I get a bunch more, I'll donate to charity again. But yes, like I was saying, there's nothing really about my company specifically. Like, my company's great, my team is great. It's just like, I think my pay is low, which I told HR during my exit interview, and I'm not passionate about the work, obviously, but the company as a whole, it's like great, you know? So it's definitely bittersweet. We also have a meeting today. Oh, something I've taken a lot from this company too. Like, learned a lot, I should say, not taken a lot. We do something called First Friday Coffee here. So that's like a company-wide meeting on the first Friday, and that's why I now call my newsletter First Friday Finance. So shout out to them for that idea. But during that meeting today, they're going to announce my departure, and I might put like subscribe in the chat, like, can y'all subscribe to me? I was thinking about it. I don't know if that would be weird, but hey. Final stand up, about to join.
Oh no, hi Layla, last stand up forever.
Morning, I know, it's bittersweet.
I know.
For me today, First Friday coffee, and then I see Tracy just emailed me or responded in the spreadsheet for the products. I started product creation in Stripe Prod yesterday, and she's approved several more. So I will start creating those.
Let's start over.
How do you feel about my last day of work?
Feels great. It's good. It's good.
You don't care.
I mean, I haven't been affected by it, but
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
You'll be affected by it because you'll get to spend more time with me.
Not really.
Yes.
You always like to play in your computer and
No,
do
because
your TikToks.
I work on my stuff after work. And now, you said it when you were a big reason as to why I ended up putting in my notice earlier. Because you said, I kind of like you not working when I took my staycation.
Yeah.
And you said, I get to spend time with you. And that was important.
True that, sis. True that. Yeah, guess we'll find out.
We will. We gotta do something other than, like, just watch TV at night.
Speaking of TV, you said you have the Apple series.
I have
or
Apple TV.
Apple TV.
For 3 months.
Gotta check out some shows.
Yeah, well, we need to find other things to do too.
Such as, you don't like to do anything. Now you
Not
have
out
time to
of
go
the
to
house.
Ponce and do your...
it doesn't, yeah, I have time, but I don't want to drive out there.
But you said you wanted to do this for your other channel.
Fine, yeah, that's different though. That's work.
That's work. But
I'm
it's
talking
still,
about after work.
But to me, it's an activity. Like, I don't even mind helping you record
No,
that.
I know, but that will be like
Like, I don't care.
a weekend.
it'll be fun because I get to laugh behind the scenes.
What he's talking about is I want to go to public places. I don't really want to. This terrifies me because I don't really like speaking in front of people. But going up and like interviewing people about finances, and I can create full form content out of that, but also shorts content. And it would be like asking about their personal finances, and or it could be asking like, do you know what a 401k is, or like how much can you know, those sort of questions. But that terrifies me, so we'll see. But no, I'm talking about after work for you, and like after I'm working on my stuff at night. I don't want to just watch TV every day. Like we've gotta, like I don't plan on working after the gym. Now that I'll be taking this full time. Anyway, we're going for a walk because Sebastian's leaving early today. Well, he took a half day of work and his grandparents are leaving back to Colombia tomorrow. So he's going to go spend time with them in the afternoon and evening. So we're going to go walk. I need to change to a tank top. Back from our walk. I just threw some nuggies into the air fryer because I'm hungry. These ones, vegan nuggies. And usually I haven't been eating those daily. I just had them and it's leg day, so why not, you know? I'm also gonna make my lunch, which has just been avocado toast. I've been baking my own bread for, this is like the 3rd week now. It's 4 ingredients, so I'm like, I can do this. Look at that. Not sourdough yet. I am gonna start a sourdough baby now that I am gonna have more free time. But yeah, this takes like, to throw together, not even 5 minutes. I can link the recipe down below. Then you let it rise for some time, covered. You do need a Dutch oven. And then you bake it for, it's like a 45-minute bake total. But yeah, I calculated that it cost me per loaf, like not even $3. I do buy organic bread flour. But it's better, in my opinion, it's better that I'm gonna have bread that I know what the ingredients are, you know? So I was like, it's gonna save me money, plus it's healthier. Not the bread I was eating wasn't that bad. It was sourdough, but still had some like random ingredients in it that just aren't necessary if I can make it on my own. So I think that's pretty cool. Cutting up avo, chicken nuggies. Y'all, this final task of mine is so tedious. I'm like getting antsy. You know that feeling where you like, it's so tedious and repetitive where you kind of feel like antsy is the best way I can describe it. It's just like almost like there's an itch, but not an itch. I don't know a better way to describe it. But I've just been doing this nonstop because I want to finish this. And I have like, I'm creating products in Stripe, assigning their GL codes. This really isn't something that we should be doing as Salesforce consultants, but that's what they have us do. And I'm the main person on this team who actually has ever even done this. I did teach them how to do it, but like I was saying, I think I said this, I feel like maybe I was just talking to Sebastian about it, but I just want to take this off of their plate. Like this is my final stretch of work. But I will say, one of my greatest skills in life is attention to detail. I've been told that by all of my jobs. Like, I will notice, I'm really good in spreadsheets. I will notice and pay attention to everything. Obviously, I'm gonna make mistakes here and there, but I know that most people, like people I've worked with who try to do these same things, they frequently mess them up, and I know that I'm really good at them. So, gonna just put that out there. But yeah, that's always something I've just paid attention to, and that I feel like that started because of like college. Being in the science space, you like have to be really careful with things and definitely paying attention to detail. And now that I've done a lot of data analysis and data in general in Salesforce, in Excel, in Google Sheets, like all these things, I've just gotten even better at it. There are so many clicks though that I'm doing right now, like clicking between screens, between tabs, between everything. It's, whew, man, I'm getting like, I don't know how much longer I can do this. It's the last day though. I can do it. I want to finish. All right. It's 4:45. I guess that's it. I feel emotional. I didn't get all the products done. That's fine. I left messages. They'll be fine. Everybody's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know why I feel emotional. I'm just like excited, but also like, what the f I just do, you know? I'm not a person who takes risks, I would say. I feel like my whole life I've done things by the book, you know? Go to school, get good grades, get my master's degree. And like, I tried all the side hustle stuff and just didn't see a lot of success from it until now. I was very scared of making this decision, and I'm obviously still very scared. So I think that's why I'm emotional, is just because like, what am I doing? What did I just do? You know? I just hope I made the right decision. And I think I did, because it was getting to a point where it was really hard for me to handle everything. It was taking a toll on my mental health, my physical health. So it's okay. I'm okay. Everything is fine. I don't know what point they cut off my Slack. Alright, I need to eat something so I can go train legs. Alright, gym fit, blazers, training quads today. Quads are looking pretty good. I do want to squat, but I haven't done leg press in a while, so I will probably leg press instead of squat. This is post leg day. I didn't film any clips at the gym because I get too nervous, and y'all know I just don't like to, but I have a quad pump. Y'all can't tell, but I do. And it like hurts. I really push myself on quad days because that's my favorite body part to train, and I love my legs. I love quads. Big quads specifically. I'm like practically in tears each time I train legs. I'm gonna take a shower. Sebastian's still at his parents' house. I'm assuming he'll be home later, so I'm just gonna watch a show solo. I'm thinking I'll watch Baby Reindeer tonight. I haven't heard too much about it just because I'm not in the know these days, you know? But my mom mentioned that she started watching it while she was on vacation, and that it was like so weird and disturbing. So I'm intrigued. Also, I'm still reading. Hold on. I am still reading A Court of Wings and Ruin. This damn brick of a book. It looks smaller in camera, but it's the size of my head. Like, it's as thick as my head. 700 something pages. I am on page 415. Can y'all genuinely, can somebody explain to me, whoever likes these books, the ACOTAR books, I don't dislike them, but can somebody explain to me why if you think they're really good books? Like, I've heard people say ACOTAR is their favorite book. Can you explain why? You know? Because for me, there's parts of this that I'm really engaged in, like the action, war, certain parts of like certain relationships and stuff. But outside of that, I'm like zoning out, or I have to like reread what I just read, or I'm like just having a hard time keeping up with all the characters. Can somebody explain to me, please. And I'm gonna finish this, but maybe Sarah J Maas is just not the author for me. Maybe this type of fantasy is just not for me, and that's okay. I'm gonna stick it through and finish it, but it's annoying me that I've still been reading this book. This is like 3 books in one, really. And I just want to move to the next one. And what's intimidating is the next book after this is small. I think it's a novella. But after that, it's bigger than this book. So, yeah. I procrastinated on reading this book for a couple of months, maybe 2 months. Yeah, I think I read the other one in January. So I'll probably procrastinate even longer on that final book. But it's not awful. It's just not my favorite. I'll give y'all an update on my garden. I'll take y'all outside after this. I don't know if it's doing great. I've been watering it like every other day, and then it's been raining some, so I really hope it'll be successful. Sometimes I hit the wrong button on this camera and it'll record in slow-mo and I don't know how to get it back. And there was like, in one of my vlogs I recently put up, there were multiple clips that were in slow-mo, so I just didn't use them. I'm plugging my iPad, and I did want to show y'all a new crochet baby. I think this is my new favorite. It's a s'mores, if you didn't know. Graham cracker, marshmallow, chocolate, graham cracker. It's so cute! I think this is my new favorite, for sure. And I like the size, like, just a good size. It's so cute. Aside from that, I haven't done much else crochet. I did crochet all of my team members' little tiny taco keychains. And I didn't even take pictures of, like, I didn't take a picture of them all together. I don't know why, because I added smiley faces to them. And so I took a picture of 2 of them without the smiley faces, but not all 8 of them after the fact. But I gave it to them when I went to the office a couple weeks ago, and they loved the keychains. So I was really nervous to give it to them, but they loved it. So that was exciting. I'm gonna show y'all outside. Tomorrow we're doing dog for the day. So we are gonna pick up a dog from the shelter and take her out for the day. So from like 11 a.m. until 4:30 or so. A little bit nervous, but I don't think I'll vlog or anything. Just we'll get some pictures and stuff to promote her. We're going to an adoption event too with her. All right, let me show y'all. Nothing crazy yet. I put a bunch of broccoli here, and like you can see they're coming in, but there was much more the other day and now they're gone. Some of the lettuce has completely died, but some is doing okay. Don't know what's going on with the cucumbers. Basil and the mint's kind of struggling. This dries out so quickly. Like, it just rained today, but it's really hot. I guess that's why. Look at that. Pretty. It won't focus. And then the birds definitely love this. If you can't tell, they have eaten this right up. So I'll have to buy another one. Sometimes there's like 3 of them on there at once. Here's my dinner. The usual, but I did add some bell peppers this week. And then this hot sauce is the one that they serve it at Flower Child. I can't remember the brand, but it's green. It has a little bird. It's really good. And then I have season 1, episode 1, Baby Reindeer. Let's see how it is. I'm still watching the last episode of Baby Reindeer. I'm not sure how I feel about the story, but the last episode has made me cry. And from my understanding, the guy acting in this is the real guy that this happened to. Like, he's the one who wrote it, because this happened to him in real life. I have 22 minutes left, so I'm gonna finish this. Sebastian's on his way home. He went out to eat with his grandparents and parents. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap the vlog up here, because this was just me vlogging my final day of corporate America. ideally forever, and starting self-employment. Yeah, it's crazy. Probably won't vlog this weekend, but will probably vlog my first week self-employed because that's pretty exciting, and I'm gonna have definitely like a gentle approach to all of this, especially at the beginning, because I am still burnt out and tired, and I kind of just want to be like, there's this girl that what's her name? Dea, maybe? I recently subscribed to her. I'll link her in my description box, but she calls herself a cozy entrepreneur, and I thought that was really cute, and I watched a couple of her videos, and I like her approach to how she handles entrepreneurship, and that's exactly what I'm going after. A slower life and cozy entrepreneurship, I suppose. But still a little bit of hustle in there because that's just naturally how I am. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my finance channel, please. I would appreciate the support, and I will see you in my next video.